As long as they pull their weight and bring supplies, I don't see why not. It is some form of... well... something I don't quite understand. Some form of person with rabbit ears, but... they're quite odd. Then again, I've been seeing many odd people. Either way, their name is Erin. I said I would speak with you about it, but if you approve, then they can sort the rest of those details with you whenever they stop by.
All right, very well. See what can be done.
Well. Anything happening while I was up in my study?
Hard to say. Just got through the night, so... been quiet. Other than that, no real activity. Few visitors going through the town, but no one really stopping to say anything.
Busy folk.
Indeed.
Fair enough.
Seems Deckard lost most of his winnings to the blackjack table.
Probably Jean-Claude.
Who else?
That man is, I'm quite convinced he's a devil at this one. With how lucky his hands are.
Hi! Welcome everybody, to a brand new series I'm going to be streaming. I thought, you know, I roleplay on a Conan Exiles roleplay server, and I thought, hey, you guys like me, maybe you would consider watching. So I thought tonight I would stream the server and see what you guys think. So yeah, for you guys who are curious what this is Weaves of Fate. It's a role-playing fantasy server based on the game Conan Exiles. And the new season has just started, which means there's loads of fresh roleplay going on, fun stuff like that, and I was very intrigued to show you guys it, to see what you guys think, because if you guys really enjoy this, I'll keep live streaming it. So yeah, I suppose we just crack on.
Was overthrown, it would seem, by these masked individuals.
Huh. Odd.
Hard to say who has risen to power there.
You speak of this legion, from what I hear.
Yes, if you hear the same as I.
I've not heard.
Is that who they are?
I play
they are
Father
masked
Belos,
individuals.
Well, that's what they would have known by. I think something like Bloody Mask or Red Mask, I'm not sure. I try not to trifle too much in rumor.
No, quite. An intriguing lot, though. From what I remember hearing, a sign in town states that they're banned from selling anything there.
Unless they do it themselves personally under heavy scrutiny and watchful eye of the guard.
Quite interesting.
And that applies to any and all allies or those who associate with
I'm going to get rid of the model. I think it's clogging up the screen too much. But let me know what you guys think. Hey everybody. Hey Katsumi. Hey Ryu. Who else we got? Hey Vox. Hey 4KKKO.
So there's something to be wary of. Yeah. Then again, I cannot say at least now that I know what you have said, I can't exactly trust people who work with Cloak and Dagger.
Most intriguing nonetheless. Err on the side of caution, I say. Speaking of which, where's everybody else got to? I saw a large summoning of people in the center of town.
Yes, I believe they were off, hunting.
Yeah, it's like D&D but in real time, Box.
I see.
If they left at first light.
Well, hopefully their hunt is fruitful then. They come back with something useful.
would be beneficial.
And
Also, guys, I'm going to tease the new video on the community tab tonight.
I said I trust them to come back with
I
something
teased it.
beneficial.
I teased it in the Discord, and it blew up so much, so I'm excited to share it.
have you seen Frigg around? I haven't seen her.
I believe the Hound went with them.
I don't know.
Yes.
As long as they're not just aimlessly wandering.
Good to have a dog when you hunt, I suppose. Picks the trail and this sort of thing.
Hey, quite
Thank you, person.
a strong hound, that one. I believe I speak of the devil.
And he shall appear.
Hello, Frigg.
This is the dog. This is the Huntmaster's dog. Don't say slay. Slay's banned in my chat. Don't say slay. Slay! Shut up.
We're not tracking mud in.
Where do I find the Discord
Well, at
link? The
least you
Discord
never
link
have
is
to clean
in
up
the
the scraps.
description. Pastel.
Yes, that is beneficial, I suppose.
What's that in your mouth, girl? Huh. Some form of scales, almost gem-like. Nothing like I've ever seen. But good find, girl.
Banning slay should feel like a hate crime.
Perhaps
The
you two
word-
might have a better feel of this. Bit odd looking.
I don't believe it poses much exact use. It's more trinket. Something of value. I believe the treasury will have use for this.
Very interesting looking. Never seen something like that before.
Yes, iridescent scales. They're rare to come by, but more valuable than useful.
Well, if it has value, then there's clearly a use for it.
I suppose.
The
More than
function.
monetary value. That makes it, fair on both parts.
Yeah. Monetary is, especially in our current circumstances, is quite useful. As, quite frankly, we are, in our current situation, low on metals. We can get all we have to travel quite a distance to even get iron, or any form of minerals anymore.
Well, if Dan or the brothers ever got the mine back up and running.
Yeah. Frigg.
No Fred
you
out
know-
of the kitchen.
Frigg, have the others come back?
Oh, wow. Folks are not interested in watching this. Damn.
Hello.
You then?
Hello, Maddie.
Greetings.
I will take that as a resounding yes, perhaps. The others have returned.
Yes. At least one by one.
They all trickle in one by one eventually, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Maury.
Well, would anyone care for a drink or some food? Our stocks are rather low at the moment, but they are available.
Right now,
This is
I'm
Roleplay
alright.
server,
Though,
Maddie.
perhaps
I was
there's another
intrigued
thing
in,
to get on the agenda for. Getting your stocks back in order.
I was intrigued in streaming this, but clearly a lot of people don't.
I will be working on it this evening, I think. Or the day.
Alright.
I'm
What are you
intrigued.
looking for back there?
What are you all doing in my kitchen?
Dropping off more meat for you.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm intrigued to know more of this legion you spoke of. You say they overthrew the ruling power in this Sepamaru.
So it would seem. What passerbyers say, hard to nail down the facts, as it were. But the Legion popped up as their old leader perished or went missing, hard to say.
Intriguing. I only wonder what their reason was for overthrowing the previous ruling power.
I could not say. I don't make it to the desert often. I believe I'll only have to hear word of mouth from people that travel here, it would seem.
Indeed. I suppose they're people we may run into time to time.
Perhaps a new trade agreement, perhaps. Who knows?
Maybe.
Are we sure we'd like to start trade with those kind of folk?
Need to learn who they are a bit more, I'd imagine. I'm intrigued to know why they overthrew the past ruling power. Whether it was for their own gain or the gain of the people. Oh, hey, Sammy. I haven't seen you for ages. How you been?
Lost a lot, briefly.
I haven't seen you for ages, Sammy. How you been? Nice to see you back.
Were you speaking to me, Father Belos?
Not quite. I was just saying I'm intrigued to learn more of this Legion if we're going to start speaking with them.
Quite frankly, I would rather them come here, not us go to them.
That's the case for many people. I understand. Oh, thank you, Maddie.
I'd rather have, I suppose, home field advantage, as it were.
Yes, quite. See you, Vox. We've encountered a number of people so far. Me and my sister, mainly the Count and his assistant, and a automaton, seeming to advertise a circus.
A circus.
Quite.
Good bit of fun, a circus.
Quite an intriguing feat of engineering. Walked and talked all by itself.
Curious.
Hi,
I
Jenny.
mean, it did have a bit of a ticking to it.
It did a bit, yes, but still impressive nonetheless. Better than anything I could do. I like the other boys talking
Very
because
much
one of
so,
them
it's
sounds
very
Scottish and the other one sounds
And
Irish.
it's dressed very well, too.
Tell me if stuff's too loud, by the way. If,
Sounds
the
like
game's too
something
loud.
from the cities.
Aye.
That's fine, more if you've been busy.
Yeah, all the mages and all that sort. I'm sure Jean-Claude would probably understand it more than probably any of us would.
Maybe. Time will tell, though. I'm certain you'll become more adjusted to the fact that our surroundings are not exactly as familiar as they used to be. I did speak to an orc, though. Intriguing what he had to say. Apparently he's been in this land some time. Apparently went into a long rest he got given to by a deal with a fae. When he reawoke recently, he never remembers us being here. Apparently other structures stood in this land. Frostmoor Keep and Whispering Woods Village were the ones he mentioned no longer being here anymore.
Can't say I've heard of these lands. At least
Yeah.
I
I get Baron.
Neither have I.
I get the Baron. is
Nah, he
quite
must have
loud.
just been lost. We've been here forever.
or drunk.
Didn't quite seem drunk, but he had been asleep a very long time. Who knows how far back that could have been. Yeah, Baron is a bit loud. I can't adjust people's personal audio, but I can turn the whole stream down.
Curious.
Quite.
Yeah, it's been very strange. Nether is confused where he is.
Maybe. Oh, there's a speck of something on my screen. Yeah, some people are louder and quieter. It's just the way the voice chat works.
As far as supplies go, I believe many things have been collected thus far, and we're on our way to outfitting everyone properly.
Hello there. May come in if you wish.
Thank you.
Ah, Damien. Hello.
Who the fuck is Damien? I live here and I don't know who he is.
Hello,
Been up,
Baron.
in,
Clan?
been up in the tower, have you?
Actually, we was just on an excursion to repair my late mentor's staff.
And how did it go?
Shut up, Vox. Shut up.
Well, seems it was a success.
Yeah, I'll try and adjust the volume so
Very
it's
good.
better. And I'll try and
Great,
time when I
no.
speak. But yeah, I'll try my best to adjust to it.
Afraid you can't eat the fish.
Maybe we should just go get some fish for Booth.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. I could make some tasty fish stew if I was given such delicacies.
There's a vendor willing to buy fish in the town. Generous prices he'll offer you. Why did I speak like Yoda just then?
Perhaps another hobby I'll pick up.
Generous prices he'll offer you. What was that? What was that wolf dog thing in the back? That's
We'll
free.
need at least have a little bit of ways to get to any decent size of water.
That was Frigg.
Listen
Frigg
to
is the
fishing.
old Huntmaster's dog, and now he just wanders around and he's a good boy.
The river is not far from here.
True, and the recent rains have flooded the aqueduct. Some fish from the north have probably swam south.
Hmm. Well, good to know.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it, Maury?
So, Brand, where did you and the others go off to on your, I suppose, excursion?
This morning or last night.
Earlier, there was quite a few of you, apparently.
Oh, we
Over
went to
somewhere.
fix his master's style.
You say
I
the
see.
you say the accents are really silly, but here's the kind of the thing: no one here
believe he
has
has all
a
the
fake.
things
I
he
don't think
needs.
anyone in this room has a fake accent.
Yes, I managed to fix it.
Like the
Apparently
guy
the
who
work had
plays
been hard at work
Damien,
being
I
the
believe, is from
Eldari.
Eastern Europe. Baron,
Well,
I forget where the Baron's from.
that is certainly something to be useful, I'd imagine. Not that I quite understand.
You don't need to put it in all caps
Intricacies
for me to
of
read it, June.
Sorcery.
Season 2 of My Night is going to come out after Robert's series is finished. That's when I'm going to start working on
Simply
it.
a matter of learning to see the weave and manipulating it to your advantage.
So I'd say maybe in a month or two. After Christmas, definitely.
Very well.
Yeah, Season 2 of My Night is definitely coming after Christmas.
Well, is there that the rest of you know of anything that needs to be gathered, collected, that we are currently missing?
I believe more fragments of power and artifacts might be useful.
What are you, British? No, that's not too long to go. So be
We need
patient,
fragments.
please,
I
I
know a
beg you.
place to go and get a bomb.
Robert has 4 more parts of his story.
Was it?
Yeah, Robert's got 4 more parts. And then when that's finished,
Something to occupy
My Night
one's
Season
time
2 will
with.
come out. Maybe you'll get a My
Nah,
Night
we
audio for
cannot stay there
Christmas.
very long, though.
Maybe you'll get a My Night audio
Last
for
time I
Christmas.
went there,
It'd
I
be
started
good.
feeling very ill. I don't know if it is something in the air there or what.
Is there? Well, good to keep in mind as well. Have any of you, besides the encounters that have already been mentioned, encountered any other individuals?
Not really.
Ever
No.
getting you a delivery of food. Going to put it on the thing.
On what thing, Deckard?
I know the name of this is like a thing that you preserve stuff.
A
A
preservation ball.
A fridge?
Let the man play his RPG
Oh,
in
that-
peace. Thank you.
Normally I
Espresso
dry my
Depresso.
meat.
That is fair. Nobody
I have water, Error. Don't
Smoke.
worry, I got water.
or smoke and salt it.
Ah, yeah. Salted meat. The best kind of meat.
Bye, Maddie.
Well, as well as, I guess a good thing to be asking right now is who here still needs to be properly outfitted, and if we have the material to do so.
I wish I could get out of these rags, you know, Baron. If since you are so kind and such a wonderful person, I'll be nice if you get me a clean shirt and a new pair of pants.
I'm just gonna zoom in here.
I'm pretty sure that could be easily done.
Ah, fantastic. I don't need a hat. This one.
Ellis, can
works
you
fine.
do your Valafar? What does that mean?
Alright.
I don't know what that
Anyone
means.
else?
I'm sure we could come up with a new hat for you if you would like to.
Not really. This protects my fantastic bald head.
I could use heavier armor.
You guys don't like
What I
Deckard?
have is
Look how beautiful he
light.
is. Where is he? Who else we got?
Are you looking for more of a heavy or more of like a medium, like leathers?
Medium.
That can easily be arranged. I can get that for you done.
Where's the
Well,
Baron?
You in like the Danny boy. I got some for him.
His name's not
Got some
Valafar,
leathers, he
it's
made some
Valakor.
armor. I think he just
And
needs
I'll do it in a minute when I'm out of this conversation.
to polish it or something, whatever he does.
Prolonged eye contact,
And get
yeah.
it a little bit better.
Hi, Alpha.
So, if you want to wait for him, he can do that. If not, I'm sure someone that has a proficiency on working with leather. I don't, only slaughtering.
No, Deckard is a
I
handsome
can
boy for sure,
take a look
but
at it.
the soulless
In my
eyes.
younger years, I did apprentice as a smith for a while.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, before I forgot, Baron, there was some sort of sick-looking man that called himself an orc or something that has big-ass teeth that came to the town.
I believe Deckard refers to the orc I spoke to.
Oh, alright. He sounded a bit crazy, but I think he's harmless.
That I can agree on as well.
Which part, the crazy or the harmless?
Harmless. Not really seemed crazy either. Just seemed a bit confused.
Hey, before you
Close
joined,
ups are
Father,
making me tear up.
He was talking about a plague, some sort of
Yeah,
witch
I'll say it in a minute, June. Please be patient.
that some time ago our village not been here, and I was like, what is the fuck is he talking about? I've been born on this village and raised. I've been here for ages.
He claimed where the town stands now was home to a doctor's office. I told him we don't have doctors here, only the apothecary and myself and my sister to substitute.
Yes, no, I'm not quite sure what he meant, as he's more than likely confused.
Valakor's name is spelled like
Yeah,
this.
he's raving mad about
I gotta sign into chat.
the
You kidding
escape
me?
of a sheep on the east.
Let me.
I don't know much
it's spelled
about
like
the
this.
lands.
I bar for considering someone mad.
That's
this
how it's
bit.
spelled. So it's about the way
I don't
you
know
spell
if it's
it.
rather high or low.
Well,
But
my papa always tell.
I compare it to Dan. I think most people are saying compared to Daniel.
Oh, Danny boy is mad. He's a mad lad.
Mad as a hatter.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was a hatter, but yeah.
Well, but that orc thing sounds a bit weird. My papa always said if someone is talking weird ass shit, he's mad, and that was weird.
He's
Everyone's entitled to their opinion,
so-
just to be respectful.
Sir Bran is captain of the guard.
Oh, I'm always also a bunch of people keep passing here and didn't even say hello. They wore strange clothes. There was one that was half naked with some rags that is saying, "Oh, I'm just passing by."
Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
I'm just
Yeah.
telling.
Open for that reason.
Yes,
It is
is.
a town that good people do travel.
Exactly.
Yeah, as long as they're going to in Malone.
Valakor
No one's gonna
these
take your
nuts.
cabbages.
No, it's more. I just I just replace some of the corn, just fresh tilted the soil, and
How is the winter treating that? I do know the winter's getting a bit harsher these days.
It's a bit harsh, but I'm breaking my back on trying to always have fertilizer. I have procure a little more animals, raise them, and have their digests, and making some cowpaws to fertilize the soil a little bit further, keep irrigated, using some fire sometimes to reduce the frost on some crops, try to protect them with some lean cloth and stuff. Yeah, it's a back-breaking work, but I'm managing to keep the crops alive and still producing a quite decent amount.
Good to hear.
Something wrong with
that's
half-naked
what I do.
people, yeah.
Yes, you do it quite well.
The shame thing is that I lost a bit of weight. I don't have my glorious belly anymore.
I'm having a good day, Caitlin.
Amelie.
Well,
Amelie? Oh, yeah?
Would you like me to go with you to the workshop and we can sort out your attire for you?
Oh, you're working on some
Of course,
HellDragonQueen
that's
art.
not much
Oh,
trouble.
okay. Thank you so much, Cam.
Absolutely
I
not.
hope this goes
We
really
can
well.
Go do that while they all discuss something.
I'm sure it'll
I
look
figured
amazing.
Not waste time.
Is it kind of hard to
and,
draw his
by
hair?
the way,
Wolf, get out of it.
It's hard to draw because it's so fluffy.
Your mighty hound is been sniffing around. Probably she or he is hungry. Better feed it.
Meeting of the Four Kingdoms be like.
Figured if we, utilise the time while we can.
Pregnant.
I don't like hearing about farming.
Is it really terrible to draw? I don't know. This is from the perspective of someone who isn't an artist. Oh, you wanted to do a fan animation. Yeah, angst is popular on this channel. My most popular video is pretty angsty. But next video is not going to be too angsty, but it's going to be a tsundere, so it's going to be like kind of, you know.
Varo, if you don't get business soon, Frig here might starve from not being able to eat the scraps.
You're going to get 10 parts to Robert's series. 10 parts, like my
She
night.
stays out of the kitchen.
Yeah, 10 parts of Robert's series you're going to get in total.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, Baron,
Yeah.
the animal that you asked me to raise, it's already been raised and is by the other animals.
Oh, well.
It's I call that the magical chest. It's a magical place to put animals.
Alright, back here you said?
No. By the workshop.
Do you have a favorite character to voice out of all your series or one-offs? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. I like Robert's a lot of fun. Robert's the funnest,
He has
but
a white fur and like it.
I don't know. Theodore was a lot of fun. The ghost boy from the most recent video. I don't know. That's really hard. I probably lean towards Wallace. Who the fuck is Wallace? Robert. I'd lean towards Robert. Yeah, of course. Like, feel free to make whatever you want, Maury.
Hey, Bar, have you seen the drunkard?
I have not. I am assuming he's sleeping off last night's ventures.
Imagine walking around with your arms crossed. Okay, okay.
Getting quite late.
Alright. Jab at me.
Probably hold up.
Can the other people hear you? No.
Check your cupboards.
I've got push to talk on. So no, other people can't hear me. Do you have a favorite singer?
Can I get you anything, Decker?
Oh,
Drink.
favorite singer? I like
Alright.
Michael Jackson. It's a basic answer, but I do like Michael Jackson. Michael
I have something
Jackson.
to do. I forgot.
Oh, very well.
I like Tears for Fears as well. Ed Sheeran's not bad. So's The Weeknd. Oh, much love from Australia.
Belos, any food or drink?
I'll be quite alright for now.
Yeah, very well, very well.
Just, not to ponder on.
No.
People we've
I
never
dare
seen.
not. No, go ahead, go ahead.
People we've never seen. Places we've never heard of.
Yes, and all claiming to be someplace else. Strange.
Alright, June, I'll do your...
Don't dwell on it, that's what I say.
Maybe. So my Valakor, the voice for Valakor is this. It's, So Valakor's voice did have some effects on it. It had, like a bit of, distortion on it to make him sound bigger, but it was like... I am Valakor, leader of the Brotherhood of Bones. That's what Valakor sounded like. And then I gave him a bit of like distortion and a bit of reverb to make him sound bigger. Because I wanted him to be this big grandiose leader. Greetings, Frigg. I take it you're occupying yourself.
Nope. I'm already cleaning the mud you dragged in earlier.
You guys like that?
Okay, alright. Fine, but it doesn't excuse your previous actions.
forget. What happened to the old huntmaster who used to own Frigg?
I believe he was lost to the darkness, same as many others. I know. Tragedy. Good man, too. Loyal, dependable. Always paid his bill.
Yes. Tis a pity how many people you lost.
I found Henry. He was digging around. He somehow got to my wine cellar. Was digging around in there.
Henry was in your wine cellar.
He was digging around.
Who's Henry
Oh,
again?
fuck's sake.
Come on.
Would you ever do a sequel to the Demon Slayer
Henry,
character?
stick him in the kitchen.
I really don't know. It's just because the theme of Demon Slayer is Yandere, and I don't like Yandere too much, just because I find Yandere is quite an unhealthy thing.
How'd you miss him?
But maybe I would do... Maybe I'd do a
barged past me.
sequel, but
He
as...
is a big hound.
There's so much fucking mud in here.
Maybe I would do a sequel to it, but more as like an action-based one, not so Yandere and possessive, etc.
Henry
Just,
listens to me, but only to an extent.
but just like as an action one, maybe. Give it time. Also, I've gone off voicing demons quite a bit.
Fuck's sake.
Saying as you're concerned.
Darling brother,
Hmm.
I believe I do need to make a trip to the market.
Very well.
I just wanted to let you know, or if you'd like to come with me, you're more than welcome to. But
I believe I'll
It'll
be
be quick.
alright. I'm just staying here and having a discussion with Varro.
all right,
If you...
don't let me hold you then. I'll be
In
back.
your RP, can you say something out of pocket? Not really. It depends what you mean.
Of a safe journey, Charlotte, yes?
Are you going to make
I'll
a
try.
series for Milo? I don't know about a series. Maybe a third part. Maybe. Who knows? But as I was saying, it's a pity how many of your people were lost when the darkness came. Of course, during that time, me and my sister had only just arrived.
Yes, it is. Sad you were not here sooner. We could have used, well, suppose a bit of, positive attitude. Thinking.
The Rack-Broken Lord guided us here. In your time of need.
Man, we've been thankful for that ever since, I think. Hey, Baron?
What was that?
Yeah, just talking about how Father Belos and Charlotte came to the town at, well, kind of just the proper moment. Also talking about our dearly departed Huntmaster.
Yeah, the lady who
Quite
roleplays
a
Charlotte
loss.
does a great job.
Indeed. Henry, get out of the kitchen. Come on.
Fuck's sake.
Remind me what Henry is again.
Wolf.
Yeah. Wolf brokers have been raising since birth, it would seem. Kind of like a, I don't know, a best friend sort of thing. She has a way with animals I could not imagine.
That she does. But yes, when me and my sister were traveling, the Rack-Broken Lord whispered to us, guided us here. We felt you and your people's pain.
No? Quite curious.
Not quite.
I've never been one to converse with the gods myself.
The Ilmatari are summoned to wherever people are suffering. The Rack-Broken Lord whispers to us and tells us where to go to alleviate the suffering of the people. The Rack-Broken Lord is who people call out to end their suffering all across Faerun.
I suppose.
I cannot say I've heard of this place.
But yes, Ilmater guided us here. We've been to many places, my sister and I. We were part of a company of the Church of Ilmater. Companions of the Noble Heart. Would you ever do more horror or thriller? Yeah, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. And yes, I'm technically not an only
We
child.
did have our previous priest here. I believe Father
Can you
Rinald,
only
I
change
believe.
the pose of your
He was
character,
a
or also the appearance? I can
priest
change my appearance in general.
What was it? The one of the sun.
Hard to say.
Rings a bell. I'm more familiar with gods of the Triad. Ilmater, Torm, and Tyr. You ever heard of the Dead Free, Baron?
I have not, but you definitely have my curiosity.
Well, the Triad is a coalition of good abiding gods. Ilmater, my god, the Ragbroken Lord, Tyr and Torm, gods of justice and virtue and righteousness, etc. The Dead Free are what one would consider the opposite of that, made up of free dark gods who wish to take the power of the god of death himself, Jurgle. They consisted of Baal, Bane, and Merkel.
I have heard these names before, though I've not heard them addressed as that. But I recall now, Father Rinald was a priest of Pelor. I believe they call him the Dawn Father.
Pelor, yes, the Dawn Father. I had that on the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't put my finger on it.
Personally,
My Jekyll and Hyde one is so
at
old,
least
but I
with
love
my
it.
family, we've always given praise to Sylvanas, god of the wilds and the hunt.
Sylvanas, the Oak Father, is that what he's referred to as?
Yeah.
Common amongst the druidic people.
Yeah. I am no druid, but we've always
You kind of sound like
had a
Megatron.
healthy respect for the
Oh, when I impersonate
wilderness.
Valakor, yeah.
Why throw away your life so recklessly
Well,
in
that's
crime?
for sure.
Well, my
You're
our
an
house's sigil
idiot,
is that of the
Starscream.
I love Megatron. Generation 1 Megatron, peak Megatron.
Indeed.
So that of fit. I suppose it is fitting.
The Dead Free, though, seek to take the power of the god of death himself, Jurgle, as I said. But Jurgle, being so bored with his position, gave them his power willingly.
Why would you do such a thing?
I suppose when you're a god, you have all the time in eternity. Baal, god of murder. Bane, god of tyranny, and Merkel, I actually can't quite remember. Lord of Bones is one of his other titles, if I remember so.
I believe it's one of at least undeath.
Maybe. I'd imagine so, yes.
Well, these don't seem like exactly, friendly gods, do they?
Not quite, no. Ballouts especially take great pride in their killing. They make sacrifices to their lord of murder.
Yeah, that was
I don't remember what Transformers
Really?
Prime Megatron sounds like.
Yes, remind me to stay away from, these, sermons of these gods, yes?
Not exactly the sermon type. But me and my sister, we haven't encountered any of the Dead Free's followers for quite some time. Of course, we've been stranded here for the past 10 years or so.
Haven't we all?
Yes.
The companions of the noble heart of the Church of Ilmater mainly fought against the Mistress of Pain, Leviatar.
For some reason, Shar came to mind.
We fight against the Sharians as well. The Dark Lady's desires contradict that of the Ragbroken Lord, suffering for the sake of power and gain. They have more problem with us than we do with them.
Seems to me your company of, well, gods is constantly at war with one another, and many it seems.
I suppose that is true. Some are in good state with each other, though. Another Siren video, maybe.
That's a bit of good news, I
Maybe.
suppose.
He sounds like Gen 1, but a bit deeper.
You're an idiot, Starscream. Prime.
Gods are always interesting.
That they are.
If I had a conversation with one, I don't even know what I would ask.
Yes. I've thought the same for some time.
Well, you say yours speaks to you, is that correct?
Whispers and such.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Someone goes ringing the bell.
Yeah, Mistress of Pain. In D&D, there's the god known as the Mistress of Pain, Leviatar, she's the god of, like, torture and suffering. And she's the opposite to my character's god, Ilmater, who's the god of suffering for the sake of others, and enduring for the sake of others. It's hence why he's called the Martyred Father, because he gives his own pain for others.
Can I help you?
Greeting. I, come this far north looking for a resource. Something that I heard that can be forged into metal.
And what is this resource you are seeking, stranger?
I believe it's called star metal. It's not something they have where I come from, but...
Yes, you speak of the material that falls from the sky.
that would be the one.
Yes, you'll find the meteorites scattered around after the meteors fall. But take in mind you'll need something to crack the meteors open with before you can harvest the metal.
Okay, excellent. If you ever have any to trade, I can maybe stop here first in the future.
Like I said,
Hanako. Store.
Like I said, Hanako.
Do please come inside. No need to linger out here in the forest.
Yeah, like I said, Hanako, new season coming out after Christmas.
As long as the gates are open, you are free to enter.
I appreciate that.
If I may inquire, sir, do you have a friend who stopped by here earlier?
A friend who stopped by here earlier? Not that I know of.
Only someone came by earlier dressed very similarly to you. Same colors and outfit.
I did run around a bit earlier here. I didn't stop by the settlement. I didn't notice it, but I was here in the snow.
No, it wasn't you. They stopped right in the middle of town. Man, blonde hair.
Oh no. My companions all have black hair.
Maybe it was black hair, I don't quite remember.
I also think I'm the only one who dresses, well,
this is Conan Exiles.
we wear a lot of black, typically.
Bye, June. Someone looking for star metal.
Well, but I did think I heard a falling not too long ago.
Indeed. Words of the gods are sometimes mixed, though, you see. Sometimes they come as actual words echoing about in your head. Sometimes they're more like a feeling, telling you where to go, to speak to, what to say.
Curious. And how am I to differentiate my voice from theirs?
Perhaps because you're just a man.
Perhaps.
When it comes to service to the gods, there's a sense you get. We Ilmatari know this quite well. What would Robert prefer, cinnamon or butterscotch?
Why are you sneaking into my kitchen?
Are we at Toriel's house?
Hungry.
Butterscotch.
You can just ask.
I think you like butterscotch.
That's Varro's kitchen. You can't just go sneaking into it. Yeah. Don't you shush me. Come on, get out here.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people on.
Out.
It's like trying to hurt cats, I swear.
Out.
You need to obey the rules, you know that. If you start taking from his kitchen without permission, that's technically stealing, you know. Hey.
Needs to be handled, Baron. I can't have people just wandering into my kitchen whenever they want. The kitchen's at home.
You don't just leave Henry in there at this point. He'd probably scare them off. But, I don't think I caught your name, sir. If I did, perhaps I'm...
You don't shush the Baron, no.
I'm called Mitsuhide.
Sure.
Robert seems like the kind of guy to try the cinema challenge.
Welcome to, I suppose, formerly Doverfall.
Doverfall. I appreciate the welcome.
Yes, and as for this star metal, I can see what our stores are, see if there's anything we can trade. How much would you be looking for?
For now, not too much. I would say enough to make, what, 15 ingots? A few of us use weapons that are not native, I guess you could say.
We definitely have that to spare.
Yes. Allow me to go check real quick.
Okay.
In the meantime, would you like something to eat or drink?
I could certainly use a drink, anything warm. This place is, a bit different than what I'm used to.
Indeed, the climate is, we're in for a hard winter, I think. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does, Maddie. It does connect. Yeah, I was very proud of that connection.
Forgive me, I had one too. Here you are. Oh.
Oh my gosh. The new character already has 100 reactions to it.
That should warm you right up.
I appreciate that. The coin that's used here in the market, is that coin that you accept here as well?
Oh, of course, of course. Take all kinds of coin. That'll just be a bronze for a drink.
Hold on, let me...
Excellent.
Maybe I need to extend the Tsundere video a bit. Maybe it's a bit too short. I think right now the Tsundere video is looking to be about, like, maybe 10 minutes long. Maybe I should get that up. Yeah, I think the Tsundere video is going to be like 10 minutes long, so maybe I should extend it, but I don't know, like, my most popular video is my shortest. Isn't that crazy? So maybe I'll keep it short and sweet, like a nice little Tsundere audio. But like the art circle did for it was so perfect.
Alright. I have some of this ore here. As long as you have the proper contract for a worker, you shouldn't be able to get an ingot per singular ore.
Okay, excellent. I'm having trouble with my coin purse here.
Slow it down in editing and make people play it in ×2.
Yeah. With how little it is, with only being 15, I have no problem.
No, the Baron isn't Portuguese.
It is not that big of an hassle.
Oh, I think the alien...
I appreciate that, but I do want to pay for the drink.
I think Robert would win.
Of course. Well, the drinks is out of my hands, but the ore is simple enough.
A Terraria playthrough...
You know, on the point of first meeting, you know...
A Terraria playthrough as a character, I don't know. I think that'd be a bit too much. I'd do a Terraria playthrough, but not as a character.
He'd have my hide.
I appreciate that.
That's not up to me,
Oh, I
Mallory.
think I hear the old man stirring. What, better watch yourself, Aaron.
Oh, yeah, yes.
That's not up to me, Mallory, because I didn't write that script, so it's up to if Nian, who wrote that script, wants to make a sequel.
The voices of gods. That sort of thing interests you.
Bosses all the time.
Oh,
Oh dear. Yes, this is our resident gunsmith, Daniel.
Hello.
Gunsmith.
That's nearly everyone online. Oh my gosh.
And that... Hello, Brooke. I found Henry for you.
he's in the room upstairs.
He was rooting around my wine cellar.
Of course he was.
No, I didn't.
Ah, hello, Frig.
My freak went and got some star metal.
Dan, you look like you're in an exceptionally good mood. Did you make the halfling cry again?
I'm going this way.
You better not have been burying your surprises around again.
Is it? It is a
Where
creature
do you
mass.
find these things?
Did you rescue a cub, Frig?
No, we're not keeping it, Brooke.
I'm sure Deckard can probably raise it, though.
No. You already have Henry. No. Give it to Deckard.
Well, Mr. Mitsuhide, if I'm pronouncing that right.
That was good.
I'm not touching that.
Touching what? Fred, has Daniel... What has Daniel done? Oh. Bunch of... Yeah, guess butchered a bunch of animals, I suppose.
Ah.
Where is it?
Hey, Vera.
Where is
You'd
it?
have better use for this than I.
Where is it you hail from?
As far as this land, my companions and I, we stay in the jungles to the east.
Can and will Robert? Oh yeah. If once everything's settled and they can live
Yeah, it's a
peacefully,
bit
yeah, I
far.
think Robert and his wife will 100% have kids.
Yes, well, in our exploration, we found a cave system. And upon reaching the other side, we found ourselves in this snowy landscape.
Do you have a, I suppose, a leader of your company?
That would be me.
I see. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you then, as I've yet to meet many other people in these, well, people who've seemingly gathered around us. We've been here for quite a long time.
I could tell, I could feel that the bones of this place are strong.
One tries.
I've only met a few people in that underground market.
Yes, I see people running back and forth, but not many.
Will we get
to
another
speak
Robert
of,
live
per
stream?
se.
Probably.
Very busy, as it were. But, yes.
And you,
I
Ben,
don't know.
You are the leader
Maybe.
of this settlement?
Maybe. I don't think we'll meet him. We'll
Yes.
hear more about him though. Maybe.
Have been for quite a long time now.
Well, I think next time I come, I should bring some of my companions. I think they would do well to be able to mingle. Like
That's
you've
also so,
rarely
no.
seen anyone.
Oh, well, gee whiz, they're
Be
full.
more afraid to come here. Though I will warn you that
Hey, thank you for subscribing,
when
Kristen.
night falls, I would recommend either perhaps getting inside the inn or traveling back to your homes, as it can be rather treacherous here at night.
Thank you for subscribing.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. When night falls, we typically do not open our doors.
Oh, Robert will 100% listen to that. Yeah, 1,000,000%. Probably Frank Sinatra more.
We'll keep that in mind.
He'd
Many
probably
of us
love
tend to,
He'd love My Way. His favorite song would be My Way.
well, almost be nocturnal, you could say. So we'll know to wait until morning to stop by.
Of course. Yeah, they said that as well. As I said, it's quite treacherous here. Especially with the winter rolling in as it is.
Right, so.
You'll get it answered by the end of the
Beyond that,
series.
Do
Remember,
feel free to come by, so,
they stole those
socialize and
papers.
speak with our various merchants. We also have a local alchemist. I believe you did see the younger of the siblings that run the apothecary.
I believe there was one girl. Yes.
Yeah, she is the younger sister of who helps run the apothecary.
Excellent. Then I certainly will stop back with one of my companions. His name is Sinusret. He's also an alchemist. And a bit of a spellweaver. Maybe they could compare notes.
Funny enough you say that, Mallory.
Perhaps.
The upcoming Patreon audio is based on Astarion. It's not Astarion, but it's based around Astarion from Baldur's Gate.
And I gather you've already met Father Belos here.
I have had the pleasure.
Yes, our resident holy man, as it were. Man of faith. Whether it be require any medical aid or of that sort, he is very much one I would seek out.
The aid of the
with his,
rack-broken lord is welcome to all.
As well as his younger sister, Miss Charlotte.
I've had 2 more.
2 more of what, Daniel?
2 more spaghetti rocks.
Oh. Well, you are very quick with that. Naturally so.
How did I come up with the name? Literally came up with it on the spot. I thought my last name's Ellis Knight.
As you can see, Daniel is a bit, despite his odd nature, is quite useful.
Knights wear
In his
armor.
own right.
Industrious, it seems.
Knight in shining armor.
More than you know.
It just fit perfectly.
But should you wish to purchase or trade for more Sky Metal, feel free, as we'll more than likely have plenty in stock with him running about.
I imagine that'll become a regular occurrence. Especially if you have any smiths here.
As the gunsmith, Daniel does know smithing, though that is not his necessarily dedicated craft of forging blades and armor. I myself, in my younger years, apprenticed, so I also know a bit of smithing. But we do not necessarily have a master blacksmith here.
I see, well. In any case, the star metal alone will be invaluable. Is there anything in particular that you would be interested in? Maybe something that you can't get easily?
Oh, I got it done. Give me one second. I need that.
Apologies. My tired mind is struggling. Do repeat what you said.
Is there anything in particular that you might need here?
Daniel.
Things that you might not be able to find here in the snow?
Yeah, she does have an actual name.
No, you have a good
I never
Stop
say
currently.
the listeners'
Would you say
names.
that we cannot get up here, that
I never say the listener's name because I want you guys to have room to self-insert yourself into the videos. So I never really describe what the listener looks like. I never really give a name. Just because I want you guys to have the space to insert yourself as much as you can. Doesn't seem like there's anybody about. Seems like the tavern's where all the action is. Yeah, I'm glad you get it, Butterboy. That's why I do it.
I can do that.
seeing as Starman's not exactly difficult to come by up here for us.
Yeah, I love getting it.
Excellent. And what I'll do is I'll make sure that the alchemist, whether he comes or not, I'll have him prepare maybe different ingredients that might be natural to the jungle, that might be difficult to come and collect here.
Would that layer need get the venoms from the various animals over there?
Yes, the glands. Venom gland.
We have quite a few
There we
of
go.
those.
And those weird things that come at you. Don't forget those ones.
All right.
What are
Well,
they called?
the Reapers, I believe.
Maybe.
No, not yet.
A lot of Reapers, a lot of spiders, a lot of really big snakes.
Mm-hmm. Big slimy things.
All right, excellent. Then I think I'll return
going to
now
get
with
a
the star
fragment.
medal.
What does that, Brand?
I was saying I'm going to get fragments of power. I shall be back.
Very well.
Oh, Baron, did you want me to give him some star metal now, or?
I've given him a small sum for them for right now.
Good.
At least enough for 15 bars. But, yes, that there
You love
went out is
spiders.
one of our watchmen, Brand. So, if you are caught out at night, and you are within the town here, he will make sure you get inside.
The hospitality is greatly appreciated.
Go on.
Well, I won't keep you guys any longer. I appreciate what you've given me, and
Alright, goodbye,
I'll make sure
Caleb.
that next time we have plenty of barter. And I will also get this coin purse situated.
Of course.
Make sure you buy some shit from the inn, too.
Will do.
Thank you,
The
Dan.
drink was
Take my
excellent.
free pancakes now, Varo.
Fine.
All right, have a good day.
You as well, and safe travels.
Let me go make you pancakes, you raven-mad bastard.
I left those books for you in the cupboard there on the counter.
Thank you kindly.
Not you, Dan.
Oh, thank you kindly, Brooke. I didn't hear what you were saying, but I gotta say thank you kindly.
And people wonder why you wear a helmet is because Brooks smacked you over the head so much.
Now it keeps the whispers out.
What was?
Yeah, good point. Thank you, Espresso.
You say something?
Yeah. What was?
Don't you worry, your pretty little head. It's okay. Dan's here.
That doesn't feel comforting at all, knowing you're.
Yeah, Dan's a bit kooky. He's brain damaged. Pretty much because he works with explosives all day.
Don't forget the butter, Varo.
Who the fuck just said that?
Very
Yes,
things.
do not forget your butter. Do you want eggs with this?
Do come in.
Yes, please.
Get out of the
I need my
cold.
breakfast.
Just sort of stumbled upon this place. I just wanted to make sure it was, open for visitors.
Yes, as long as the gates are open, as well as it is, and it is not nightfall, people are welcome.
The way everyone slightly glitches when they move. It ain't perfect, but you know.
Welcome to Doverfall.
Yeah. Michael Vannon. My name is Arlen. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure. I am Baron Mornham. This would be Mr. Varro's inn here, wherever he's wandered off to.
Pleasure.
He's making my pancakes.
I'll turn it down a bit. Let me know if it's still too loud, but I've turned it down I've turned it down.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, I get free pancakes.
Can I do a girl's voice? No, not really.
Speaking of which, you should buy something from the inn.
Doesn't count twice, you mad bastard. Once a day. That's the rule.
Damn it.
And, how can I help you, Mr. Allen?
Oh, well, I'm just wandering and exploring. I am, well, very new to this area. And just wandering about, discovering new things every moment, it seems.
Well, the town here has been here for, well, as long as I can remember. Been here quite a long time. But if you're, say, looking for business of the sort, Daniel there, who is getting his pancakes, is our resident gunsmith. An alchemist. And, well, the two siblings that run the alchemy shop.
Will, Mallory. I'd honestly say Will. Will took me a long time to do.
And we have our good father, Belos here.
Greetings.
So.
Oh, we haven't had a church service yet. Oh, I know, you mean in real life. I need to go to church, to be honest.
Stay long term and have a need for commerce, I certainly know where to turn. It's most appreciated.
By all means, we have rooms open upstairs. 2 silver a week.
And then, as you are new to the area,
why don't you just wait and see?
That do not be out after nightfall. I'd recommend getting indoors or perhaps back to your home, as the areas around here at night are quite treacherous. We typically bar our doors at night.
If you come to your shop at night, I'll blow it up.
You're not blowing anything up.
You know, it's gotta keep people safe, okay?
Daniel.
He's raving mad.
Daniel, what have I told you about inside voices for one, and two, keeping your head on straight?
It is on straight, or else my helmet would sit funny.
Does have a point.
Don't mind Daniel. I believe he's hit his head a bit many times.
Yeah, Daniel's got brain damage.
Yeah, it is. Not the first time that I have been amongst those that
Bye,
have been
Hanako.
touched, as it were.
He is a unique sort, but he is good at what he does, for better or for worse. Don't talk with your mouth full, Daniel.
That's what happens.
Should you have any firearm or anything involving black powder, speak with him.
I do more than black powder too.
Yes. But,
How long will a live stream go?
yes,
Probably another half an hour.
we are quite open to trade here in any forms of business.
Another half an hour to an hour.
Excellent. Good. Well, very good to know. As
Half
I
an hour to
say,
45 minutes, actually, I'd say.
Well, depending on what the fates have in store for me, we may have need of that in the future. I shall keep it in mind.
Of course. Where is it you hail from?
Oh, a place far, far from here. As I say, I've been traveling quite extensively. So, it is, my country is known as Evanendra. I doubt you have heard of it. As I say, it is a place. I couldn't even tell you how far away it is from here now. I've been traveling for so long.
Of course. A good day, Deckard.
Sounds like crazy talk.
It's not...
Daniel, my beloved.
That is our resident farmhand. He's not very used to people from foreign countries. We don't give many. Those foreigners.
He's a superstitious type.
Don't touch the
What?
cabbage.
Yeah, don't touch the cabbage.
Don't touch the cabbage. Oh,
He is quite the superstitious one.
Reaper was eyeing them earlier.
Oh, there. That horse of yours is a menace.
No, he's not. He's an
If angels have an evil look in their eye, sure.
He doesn't have an evil look when.
Oh gosh, I'm getting tired.
That's got their tongue.
The season's only just started, so it is a lot of milling around and talking,
Doesn't
etc.
have a evil look in
But
your eye
eventually
when
it will
you're
all
watching him.
get interesting.
He does it when you're not watching him, Brooke.
He was completely fine when I checked on him when I got back.
Same university.
That horse is much smarter than you can give it credit for.
Oh, I
Either
give him
way.
plenty of credit. I know how smart they are.
Well, should you perhaps be looking for any form of vegetable or even animals, Deckard there is quite good at what he does and raising various beasts and the like.
Oh, excellent. That is very good to know.
Right, I had a little cat friend come through my window today.
Feed and provide for oneself.
She literally appeared from out of nowhere. And she's not my cat, but she certainly
He
makes
is a very
herself at
hard
home.
worker, especially in this climate.
Yes, I did notice coming north, quite a quick chill in the air descends quite rapidly. It's a remarkable land, this area. I was just commenting earlier.
Don't say it, Trash. Don't say it.
Came through originally a bit to the south, and turning to the south, I quickly found myself going from forest into desert. It was quite remarkable, actually. And now
Yes,
going
go-
the other direction, quickly find myself stumbling into the snowfields.
Yes, it is quite odd, is it not? But, yes, I believe we are due for a harsh winter.
I wonder if we have any mail.
Then there's that
That's not the forbidden word. That's not the forbidden word. The forbidden word is slay. I don't know why, it just gets on my nerves. Slay! Oh. Enough. Enough slaying. Girl, is there a dragon in here? 'Cause I be slaying. No. I don't want to say slay. I don't want to be, yassified. Yas. Yeah. Every time I hear the word yas, I just think of that one Game Grumps 10-minute power hour. They tested the beauty products. Yas, it did. Oh, and the nail painting emoji. Oh gosh. Slay. Oh gosh, see what's happening. See what's happening. It's already infecting me. It's ruining my mind. It's like... Yes, it did. Oh, gosh. Thing is, I've never heard anyone say that outside of, like, 80s movies or, like, the past year is, like, the only time I've been hearing it. Slay, you're a queen. Have you seen the video of the lady walking down the escalator and she fucking trips and falls flat on her face? Now I'm rethinking showing the early on Queen art piece. The art piece of early on so far is not that great, but I've been working on it for an hour. I mean, share it if you want. It's completely up to you, Cam. Oh my gosh, is Santa around? Because I'm a slay?
No, I personally, I do not follow Father Belos' religion, nor I follow Sylvanus, the Oak Father, personally.
Oh my gosh, is there a dragon in here? Because I am slaying. Oh, God. Every time I say it, it takes a part of me with it. Oh, this is my church, by the way, guys. This is my church. And I'll show you my bedroom. This is my bedroom. That's my bed. That's Charlotte's bed. She's got a fucking cat. Trash is trying to steal my man's Daniel. You guys gotta punch it out.
After dark.
Well, I've warmed my bones. Appreciated all of your company. Wanderlust being what it is, it's time for me to journey on. But rest assured, in the fullness of time, I do think I will be back to enjoy the fire and perhaps sample some of those pancakes. It did smell rather good.
Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
They're delicious.
It's like I've got a long way around.
Also, if you ever want to bath, we got a bath in the other room. That's 3 bronze. The use. Clean daily.
Yeah, I had to clean it this morning because Frigg was in there last.
No,
I got the slay disease.
Before, well, the sun is still high in the air as well.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Travel swiftly and quickly, lest the ground swallow you up and eat you.
Let us not hope that is to be my fate. Good day to all of you, and we shall meet again soon. I do hope.
Good day.
Indeed. Have a good day.
You have to keep a better eye on Henry.
You know, it
Who's
was
ready
Henry,
for
it was
Slamers?
great.
No,
Oh,
I mean
man.
in general.
Oh.
It was me.
But listen, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. This is gonna be a short one, just to gauge interest. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm intrigued to see your reaction to this. But I'm gonna go now because I am pretty tired and I do want to sleep. So I'll see you guys later, and look forward to the